Welcome students. Welcome to the lecture in Floriculture. The paper code for this course is BOS 101. My name is Divyarani Revankar and I will be covering today the types of floral arrangement. You will be studying the western and eastern styles of floral arrangement and the different types of floral arrangement. After the end of this module, you will be able to describe the different types and styles of the flower arrangement. Now let's have a look at what do you understand by the term flower arrangement. Flower arrangement is basically the arrangement of flowers to enhance the beauty of flowers. It creates great ambience in any occasion. The organization, the color combination and the different designs of flowers and foliage is there in flower arrangement. It beautifies homes, any occasions, and it creates great ambience in a formal occasion. The different types of flowers that are used are roses, carnations, gerberas, daisies, chrysanthemums along with the foliage. The flower arrangement can be done with fresh flowers and also dry flowers. The dry flower arrangement are done with dry material, and it is a craft which is accepted since the 17th century. It is not dependent on any season. The dry flowers last for a very long time and you can create more things with the dry flowers. The fresh flower arrangements are basically dependent on styles. Now we will have a look at the western style and eastern style of flower arrangement. Now what do you see in western style is that it employs a mass concept of arranging flowers in a symmetrical way, and in eastern, Japanese or Ikebana styles it is based on specific rules and specific angles, and here it uses minimum material as possible. Now let's have a look at the differences between the western style of flower arrangement and the eastern or Ikebana style of flower arrangement. So in western style you will observe that it is a symmetrical arrangement, and in eastern style it is asymmetrical arrangement. Here in western style you will see there is a mass effect of different flowers and foliage which is used, and it touches the rim of the vase. Here in western style you do not see accessories much used. In eastern style the flowers or the foliage doesn't touch the rim of the vase. Here they use branches, driftwood, pieces of barks, shells, etc. And basically the eastern style imitates the nature and it is dependent upon religious factor. The western style was first introduced in England and Europe for decorating the palaces, mansions, churches for different occasions, and it is based on different models. Now the aim of this type of flower arrangement is to create great ambience in the occasion. These are the different models of western styles. We will see one by one what does each type mean. First is the triangular model, second the round bowl model, third the oval bowl model, L-shaped model, S-shaped model, and the last one is crescent shaped model. In the first one, that is the triangular model, it follows a triangular shape of arrangement as you can see in the picture which is displayed. The flowers here are selected based on the color and type of the arrangement. In the second type, that is round bowl model, here you will see a mixture of flowers, and as the vase periphery is longer, more flowers are required in this model. The third type is oval bowl model. Okay, here the central line will be the tallest, and accordingly there will be slanting of arrangement of flowers on both the sides. It creates an oval shape, okay, and it maintains the movement with short and long stems within the oval framework. The next is L-shape model. The design basically is in the form of a L shape. It is based on flower arrangement. You can use single flowers or multiple flowers here, and the top line will be longer length and the lower line will be of shorter length. The next type is the S-shape model, wherein the flowers are arranged in the form of a S. The sixth type is the crescent shape model. Here you can see that the flower arrangement is done in the form of a crescent. Now let's have a look at the second style, the Eastern, which is also a Japanese way, and it is called as Ikebana style. Now Japanese art of flower arrangement is also known as Kado, that is the way of flowers. Now the term Ikebana is consisting of two names, Aiki, that means pond, and Hana means flower. So it is basically a flower arrangement which is done in a vase which is filled with water, and then you have minimum number of flowers, branches, twigs which are used for arranging. It is a disciplined art, okay, form in which the nature and humanity are brought together, and it emphasizes on stems, leaves, branches, and it maintains the shape, line and the form. The elements which is used in the construction must be organic in Ikebana style, that is you have to use branches of proper length and proportion. You can use leaves, you can use grasses or flowers. The container is a key element of the composition, and various styles of pottery can be used in the construction of this type. So according to the first school, Ikebana was having three styles: the Shin, that is the formal style, the Gyo, that is the semi-formal type, and the So or informal school. The Shin based on erect linear arrangement of flowers in a bronze container. Okay. The second type is like a flowing kind of a flower arrangement with sweeping lines, and they use variety of containers. The third type, there the flowers are based in bamboo vases. Okay, baskets can be used, natural wood containers can be used, okay, and the flowers are seated on the bases of bamboo and natural wood with the help of certain metal pins. So this type consists of three things, that is three components. Now you can use containers. The container can be of various sizes, colors, but do not use bright colored containers. It should be less colored, as in white, pinkish, brown. Then the mechanism is how you arrange the flowers inside it, okay, and the flowers is the component where you use the minimum flowers that are available. Now let's come to the types of floral arrangement. Here you have the first type as floral bouquet. They are very simple, easy to assemble. Roses are the most popular flowers that are used in bouquet, and also you can mix combinations with carnations, gerberas and chrysanthemums. So here are pictures showing you the flower bouquet. Next is the table centerpiece. It is based at the center of the table at any occasions, okay. So you can keep such centerpieces on the dining table, at the occasion of a wedding, etc. The next type is floral baskets, okay. So you can use baskets of different depths, and you can choose the flowers according to the depth of the basket, and it is a popular gift in any occasion. And the last type is floral wreath. Okay, it is a circular garland which is made up of foliage and flowers. It is woven and it is also used at funerals to honor the deceased. So these are pictures showing you the floral wreath. You can refer to these references for more reading. Thank you.